Weight clash.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe players to get a look in, and this becomes a big incentive. It changes the dynamic. So there's plenty at stake for them, which will do no harm to the energy levels and the overall conviction, and hopefully the style of contest.
There's the whistle, and here we go. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, when it comes to youth and potential, Peter, it's hard to look past Pedri, who is probably going to have a very busy game here. I think he's got everything that you need to play in a midfield role, and he's so cute and clever with any aspect of the game in that department, which is usually the busiest part of any field. He will always find a way of standing out because of his beautiful, beautiful passing.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. Keeper's dealt with that. Upamecano attempts a clearance. And he has been fouled there. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Tries to get it clear. And it's Rodri. Rodri. Baina. Pedri. Howson. Llorente. Baina. Llorente. It's a good run down the right. That's good play. Baina. Llorente looking to run onto it. That's a throw. Now it's Llorente. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Cleared away. Rodri. Baina. Yamal. Llorente. Played in deep. That has been knocked clear. Oh, nice touch. Time to deliver. Oh, what a climb! That needed to be better, and he knows it.
And you see what a difference it makes to have so many runners into the box. Makes life so much harder for that defence.
Rabiot. Camavinga. Upamecano. Upamecano. Camavinga. And it's Hernandez. And here's Mbappe. And he's there to get it away. And that's a throw. Camavinga. And here's Elise. Played out wide. Rabiot tries to dink it through. Baina concedes a free kick for that. What a save by David Raya! That's a fine save.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Howson moved on forwards. Camavinga. Rabiot. Upamecano. Camavinga. Oyarzabal. And that's been won straight back. Oh, it's Dembele. And there's his chance to lead the counter.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Llorente. Baina. Llorente tries making a foray down the right. That's the throw. And it's Llorente. Oh, sweet feet. Looking for a decent ball in. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Mbappe. And it's been played through. He is through. It's Dembele! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Dembele probably should have taken a breath and looked for runners. It helps to put your head up from time to time, Peter.
And it's played forward. Llorente. Baina. Pedri. Mikel Oyarzabal. Ferran Torres. Spread out to the left. Ferran Torres. He's being urged to shoot. Chance for a shot! Mbappe. Olise. Gusto. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. Konate. Cherki. Hernandez.
Well, I'm starting to see much more movement off the ball now, Peter, which is obviously a big plus.
And surely more options then for the man on the ball.
Well, you would think so, and I think also we're going to see them just wear their opposition down and force mistakes. They can be quite relentless.
Baina. Yamal. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Konate. Mbappe. Olise. Knocks it out wide. Gusto gets across him. And claimed it back swiftly. Camavinga, oh, good spread. Olise played out towards the right wing. Plenty waiting in the middle. That has been knocked clear. Rabiot. Cherki. He's having a shot! And they've got rid. And here's Mbappe. Oh, great chance! Cherki! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Cherki clearly felt that distance wasn't an issue, that maybe there were better options for him.
Llorente. Yamal. Howson, gently done. Upamecano. Well, they've seen lots of the ball. Time to go for it a bit of creativity and adventure. Cherki. Mbappe. Howson. 0-0 still. No lack of chances, though.
Well, it's certainly not a drab affair, Peter. It's had its moments.
Camavinga. Now it's Oyarzabal. Pedri. Grimaldo. Pedri. Played out to the right. Now it's Mbappe. And here's Dembele. Cherki. And it's Gusto. It's Rabiot! Oh, nearly. Llorente. Yamal. Llorente. Baina. Llorente. Llorente with the cross. Brilliantly cut out. Rabiot. Cherki. Baina. Llorente. Pedri. Pedri forwards and with intent. Rabiot. That's really well manoeuvred. Now it's and a chance! Split-second reaction.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Ferran Torres gets it away. Mikel Oyarzabal. Ferran Torres. Pedri. Grimaldo. Oh, can he get onto this? That has been cut short. Camavinga. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Upamecano. Hernandez. Cherki. Camavinga. Mbappe. Cherki. Gusto picks it up now. Lovely feet. Grimaldo. Rodri. Howson. Out to the right. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Camavinga shifted upfield. And it's Hernandez. It's a throw-in. Hernandez. Yamal wins the duel this time. Baina. Howson. Pedri. Pau Kubasi aim forwards. Cherki. Over to the left. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Ferran Torres. Grimaldo. Lovely bit of skill. He has found the way through. Tries to get it clear. Rodri. And here's Ferran Torres. And here's eFOOTBALL. Oh, what a ball! Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. And a reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Cherki. That's really well manoeuvred. Hernandez is onto it in a flash. Mbappe. Camavinga. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Hernandez. And here's Mbappe. Chooses to go back. Ferran Torres. And it's Dembele. Dembele! Denied by an instinctive save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Baina. Spain going about it patiently, perhaps too patiently. Howson. Llorente. Baina. Llorente. Llorente carries the ball down the right. Played into the middle. That should be the goalkeeper's, and it is. Howson. Grimaldo. Pedri. Rodri. Rodri played out towards the right wing. And here's eFOOTBALL. And the ball's come loose here. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Mignon, long ball by the goalkeeper. And that is a little undercooked. Camavinga. Hernandez. And here's Mbappe. And here's them. Shot a goal! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. It's Camavinga. Rabiot. Great chance! The crowd reaction tells you just how close that was.
Cherky, oh, he got lots of power behind that, just couldn't quite get it on target.
Pedri. And it's played forward. eFOOTBALL.
France are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way through zone.
Now it's Olise. Pedri does well to get it back. And he certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. And it's hoisted clear. And here's Dembele. Shapes to shoot! Now it's Yamal. Now it's eFOOTBALL. eFOOTBALL. Grimaldo. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Gusto looking to hit the byline here. Olise, Cherky, Olise, and the finish! Llorente getting this one clear. And it's Hernandez. It's anyone's ball now. And he's there to clear it. Yamal. Ferran Torres. eFOOTBALL. Well timed, excellent interception. France getting a lot of touches here, but they're not making much progress. Cherky. And here's Dembele. Dembele. Oh, good spread. That's tidy. Gusto puts a cross in. And it's Gusto. Cherki. And here's Olise. Cherki. Cherki! Keeper's not concerned by that.
Look, they seem set on a tactic that's not really yielding any results. You'd imagine they're targeting a weakness, but they look a weakness themselves.
Baina. Grimaldo. Kubasi. Howson shifted upfield. Llorente making good progress on the right-hand side. Aimed in towards the centre. Olise. And here's Mbappe. And the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. Cherki. Looks across and plays it in. Grimaldo gets it away. Mbappe. Cherki. Great defending, strong and determined. Baina. Rodri. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Baina. Now it's Oyarzabal. And it's Llorente. Yamal. Mignon claims it, and the danger passes. Kubasi. Rodri, gently done. Now who's going to be first to this? Konate have it back and can go again. Moved on forwards. Olise. Olise. Now he's got space here. Corner then. And it's hoisted clear. Oyarzabal absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Howson forwards and with intent. Upamecano. Oyarzabal. Baina. Gusto. Camavinga. Aim forwards. Llorente. Yamal. Howson. Ferran Torres looks to get on the end of this. And he welcomes it in. Oyarzabal. Ball's played through. Ferran Torres. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. And it's been taken short. Grimaldo. Ferran Torres. Tries a deft little ball. Can he get onto this? Spain can try it again now. Llorente. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Llorente. Baina. And it's Llorente. Succumbs to the pressure. Camavinga has given away a free kick. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. And the keeper beats it away. Upamecano. Cherki. Right, Dembele. Played out to the right. That has found him in acres of space. Decent chance! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Proves too strong. Baina. Rodri. And it's played forward. Upamecano with the foul. eFOOTBALL. Out to the right. Llorente. Here comes the cross. Konate. Camavinga. Llorente. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Mignon breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. Yamal does really well to win the ball. And we've reached half-time. It hasn't been a bad watch, not by any means. The intensity levels are there. We've just lacked that telling breakthrough moment. The midway point of the game.
France really did turn up the tempo at the end of the half, and while they'll be disappointed not to have broken through, obviously, the chances will come, provided they can keep producing good spells. It's been a half with significantly more positives than negatives, I feel.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half.
France have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. OK, they haven't got much to show for it, but I think it's a case of keep going and eventually you'll get your break.
That's going to go a long way. Showing good feet. There are a few waiting for it. And that's a dangerous ball. And here's Oyarzabal.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
And he's managed to get free. Picks it up out wide. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. Ferran Torres attempts a clearance. Llorente. Yamal. Llorente. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Mbappe. Cherki. Mbappe. And here's Dembele. Now it's Olise. Mikel Oyarzabal. Yamal. Oh, delicate chip through. That has been knocked clear. Yamal. Llorente. Yamal. Out towards the flank. Baina is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Camavinga. Cherki. That's really well manoeuvred. And here's Olise. Olise played out towards the right wing. Oh, that's well done, really robust. In it comes.
France clearly are trying to mix things up here, keeping their opponents guessing.
Oyarzabal. Ferran Torres. Pedri. Rodri. Llorente. Baina. Great work on the overlap. Defending of the desperate variety. And reclaimed it in a trice. Baina. Pedri. Baina. And he's got his cross in. Konate is there and he can get that clear. Hit into the real chance! Good movement there, but not the best of finishes.
France, well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.
Rabiot. Cherki. Upamecano. Camavinga. Rabiot. Moved on forwards. Receives it in a good position here. Olise, delicate ball, and it needs to be. Baina. Yamal. Llorente. Howson. Llorente. Baina.
France couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
Hernandez, probing pass. Rodri. Llorente. Baina. Yamal. Yamal. Who played through for the wide man. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Oyarzabal. Yamal. Oyarzabal! Decent enough try.
Oyarzabal was clearly kicking himself here. He knew that was a great opportunity.
Rabiot. Konate. Cherki. Camavinga. Hernandez. Mbappe. And here's Dembele. Release and the shot! He scored! Just the pick-me-up the whole game needs! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
France have penetrated for the first time.
And talk about the perfect time to score. The manager's giving nothing away, but he'll be thrilled inside.
Baina.
Incentive set and incentive met. Now they've got to take it on another level.
Oyarzabal. Camavinga wins the duel this time. Upamecano. Konate. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Hernandez chips it through. Mbappe. Can he finish? Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Mbappe just backs himself every time. Give him a challenge and he'll rise to it.
Camavinga. And it's Gusto. Olise. Gusto. Some good work on the right flank here. Oh, super find. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Llorente is offering some sort of an apology there.
He made it look a bit predictable.
And here's Oyarzabal. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Alex Baina really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Gets it away. France have reclaimed it. Camavinga. Can he deliver? Cleared away. Could move up a gear here. Now it's Baina. He's found the way through. Defending was strong and firm. Mbappe. Mikel Oyarzabal. Oyarzabal. Pedri. Oh, good spread. Yamal has it in a wide position. Konate can get it clear.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Rabiot. Upamecano shifted upfield. Oyarzabal. Ferran Torres. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, while the temptation's always there, Peter, I think it would be ill-advised of them to try settle for what they've got.
Konate. Spain have got it back and they'll have another go. Howson gently done. It's Dembele. Cherki. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Llorente. Spain can't make any sort of inroad despite all this possession. Kubasi. Rodri. Out to the right. Well read, nice interception. Camavinga. Oh, it's Dembele. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And here's Dembele. Oh, great, there's the shot! Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. Rabiot. And it's Rabiot. Cherki. Rabiot. Cherki. Camavinga. Cherki. Played out to the right. And he's picked it up out wide. Gets his head on it! Didn't quite get enough on that.
That's good play. Plenty of targets in the penalty area and plenty of movement too.
And it's played forward. Upamecano. Cherki. Aim forwards. Now it's Olise. Olise. Shot, surely! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, that always looked a little ambitious for me, but still, at least he had the confidence to take it on.
Rodri. Pedri. Grimaldo. Howson. Rodri. Howson forwards and with intent. Ferran Torres. Now it's Oyarzabal!
Oyarzabal usually is so good from that range. He didn't quite connect.
Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. That's put paid to a promising move. Kubasi. That's really well manoeuvred. And it's Grimaldo. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Cherki. Camavinga. Oyarzabal driving forward, a man on a mission. Konate. Camavinga. Upamecano. Hernandez. Mbappe. Hernandez. Oh, smashing header! And the header is disappointing in the end.
Dembele brilliantly anticipated the delivery, and he'll be annoyed it didn't lead to more.
Kubasi. Pedri. Grimaldo. Moved on forwards. Oyarzabal. Howson. Howson shifted upfield. Upamecano. Camavinga. Hernandez. They play cross-field, changing the point of attack. Hernandez cuts it out. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Yamal. Baina. Oyarzabal. Pedri. Pedri!
Pedri really had a clever trick to shake off his opponent then, but he's left shaking his own head in disappointment.
Oh, it's Dembele. Dembele, it's Dembele! He's got away with one there.
You lucky boy, you lucky boy. Giving the ball away like that is usually punished.
There's the header! And that was very necessary. Yamal. Grimaldo. Howson. Llorente. Yamal. Baina. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Konate. Rabiot. Cherki. Comes under pressure and it's come loose.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Oyarzabal. Baina. Oh, he's found, takes a shot! Oh, it's come loose. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. And it's Llorente. Carlos Soler. cut it out.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Ferran Torres! And the lead stays intact, just.
That was extremely good focus from the keeper, and it could turn out to be quite a significant moment.
Thumps it clear.
Spain really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
And here's eFOOTBALL.
Spain really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Upamecano. Hernandez. Upamecano. Hernandez. Hernandez, gently done. Nice physical challenge.
France surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
That'll be a throw-in. He's shifting through the gears here. Fired deep towards the back post.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Cherki. That's really well manoeuvred. Now it's Yamal. So who's he picking out? Yamal's cross. Gusto tries to clear.
Spain really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Played towards the other side. Yamal. Llorente. Great run on the overlap here. Llorente with the cross. He'll try to... Could be danger here.
Spain really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Rabiot. France still ahead by the game's only goal. Gusto. Konate. Cherki. And it's played forward. And he cuts out the supply. Cherki. Upamecano. Konate. He's going to be disappointed with that. eFOOTBALL played out to the left flank. And he's there to clear it. Kubasi. And it's Soler. Llorente played with finesse.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Spain making consecutive changes here.
You know, he can't really have any complaints at being withdrawn. There must have been at least 5 efforts at goal that were underwhelming.
Oh, that's a nice ball. Oh, it's come to nothing. Carlos Soler. Yamal. Carlos Soler. Rodri. Aim forwards. Cherki. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. Kubasi makes the interception. 5 minutes left on the clock. Not much time now for anything fresh to happen, I think. Pedri. And it's Pedri. Rodri. It is now or never. Time is against them. Grimaldo. Caught offside that time.
Spain really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward and give themselves a chance to draw level.
Rodri. Pedri. Grimaldo. Pedri. Pedri chooses to go cross-field. Carlos Soler. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. And the shot! And he's heaved it away. Spain have reclaimed it. And it's Grimaldo. Pedri. Ferran Torres. Pedri. This could be their final throw of the dice. Grimaldo plays it short. Rodri drives it in. Mbappe clears it away. Spain don't have many options and time is running out. Mbappe. Oh, it's Dembele. Howson. Kubasi. And it's Grimaldo. Ferran Torres. Chance! It's a loose ball. Cleared without complication.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Camavinga. Konate. Rabiot. Gusto. Forwards and with intent. He's got away. That has been knocked clear. And that's been won straight back. 2 minutes to be added on. Carlos Soler. Now it's Yamal. Into stoppage time, very little left on it. Pedri. Spain have to get it into the box and Rabiot with a definite foul there. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Kubasi, aim forwards. Cherki. Camavinga. Cherki. Konate. Upamecano. Cherki. Upamecano. Camavinga. Mbappe. Yamal. Rodri. Pedri. Well read. And the danger is averted. And the referee brings it to a close. France have done it. Their solitary strike ultimately proving just enough. A terrific win, however you look at it.
Yeah, it was a fairly stern test with very little between